Hello, this is everything I eat and do in a day as a PhD student on a low budget. This morning I had a tiramisu flavored pour over coffee, and someone validly asked, how does tiramisu coffee taste? Because the taste of tiramisu is coffee. Yeah, it tastes like coffee. For my food, I had my last whole wheat muffin that I found in the bottom of my freezer. Then I also opened up a mandarin orange. Once my English muffin was toasted, I put some margarine on it, and then I put some apricot jam on one side and Marmite on the other side. In my coffee, I put some soy milk and this sweetener that looks like glue. And yes, I always finish the coffee before it gets cold. That is not a problem for me. Of course, because I had Marmite, Collie sat down and immediately was like, I smell food. I don't know which of these it is, but one of them is food. Luckily, I don't really have a grabber. I'm still reading The Houses of Ravika by Renee Gladman. And I like it. It's short, but they're difficult to read, so it takes a while. And then after breakfast, I did my grocery shopping, and then I posted my grocery shopping content. And then I had an advisee group meeting, and I ate this pumpkin spice flavored Larabar that I had at the bottom of my backpack. I like this, where you can see me controlling my face. Almost. Just almost. And then when I got home, a Larabar was not enough food, and also I needed to make room in the fridge. So I took my two largest items, the last of my cabbage salad and the other half of my large box of baby spinach, and I combined them together, and then I ate that. A bucket of leaves. For dinner, I started making some soy ceviche using Nutella soy granules from the Indian grocery store, because that's what I have. So these are a little smaller than the recipes that I've seen making soy ceviche. But anyway, I followed the recipe from Tacos De Jefe. First you boil, strain, and then chill the soy chunks. And then chop up all of the inclusions like cucumber, a bunch of Roma tomatoes, a couple of jalapenos, and a mango. And then you season that mixture up with a little bit of salt and pepper, add a very large quantity of lime juice, mix that up, add some chopped cilantro, and then at the end you mix in some ketchup. I didn't really say how much. It was like ketchup to your taste, so I just added ketchup a bunch of times. And then I covered that and chilled it while I shucked some corn husks. Oh my god, it's corn season, baby. It's corn season. I'm gonna eat so much corn. It's so cheap and good. I buttered it and I put it in the oven, and then I chopped up some onion and some avocado to put on top of my ceviche tostadas. I also added some tahini on top of my corn. But anyway, I've never made soy ceviche before. I made regular ceviche before I was vegan, and I liked it, but this is good. This is cheap. This is really nutritious and high protein, and also cold, which is important when I am so hot. Also, when I was at the grocery store, I bought a ton of corns. I'm gonna make elote for Too Much Food Tuesday. And then we watched the season finale of The Testaments, and we split one of these grape twin pops. And Collie from her perch above said, hey, girl, you didn't ask me about that. Let me smell it. That's not food. Riveting content. And then also I had the last of my Cheerwine popcorn that I got when I was in Hickory. Cheerwine is a regional cherry flavored soda. Kind of like if you had a Dr. Pepper popcorn. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's all of you. Bye.